Hello and welcome to the Sports Show with Kate and Paul.
Hello, how you doing? You alright, Elwa? I was going to say.
How did you pronounce my name?
Elwa?
I thought you said
Elwa.
Elwa.
Do you know what? I was having a conversation with someone the other week, and she was saying every time she listens to the show quite a lot. She's saying every time she hears your name, she hears Elmo. So I'm going to call you Elmo from Sesame Street from now on. How do you feel about that?
Not so good, actually.
Okay, well, yeah, no more then. Okay.
Just like to mention, Elwa's had a lovely new haircut, so looking very dapper in the studio today.
Really short today.
Beautiful.
Anyway.
Does it make you more aerodynamic?
Well,
aerodynamic.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
I don't know. I think so. Feels like it's the springtime, so which is good.
Absolutely.
Okay, what have you got coming up for us today then?
Lots of stuff, Olympic stuff actually, which I don't usually cover, but there's some stuff concerning the U.S. So
yeah, of course, there's a chaos in the streets.
Yep.
Yes. Hurrah!
And some college basketball also, which I don't usually
China,
cover.
way to bet.
Huh?
I'm saying boo China, go to bet.
Go to bet.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, yep.
Dalai Lama, he's awesome. That guy's seriously cool.
And what was that? Sorry, the college.
Sorry, yeah, I was saying
well.
the other stuff, yes, college basketball, which I don't usually cover either, but looked for some stuff and got it.
Awesome. Rachel.
Bit of Johnny Flynn there for you listeners out there. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful sunny Cardiff day.
So what are you doing inside listening to the radio? Go outside and go to the park. Actually, no, stay. What? Listen to Xpress. I'm just joking.
Yeah, tell our listeners to go away, Paul. Well done.
Take your radio with you, even though we're not on FM anymore.
You could take your cell phone with you since
we've got a red telephone. If you look on the webcam at the moment, you'll see a red telephone without any phone attached. Just the bit you speak into.
It's Paul's new red cell phone. Call to the president.
Oh dear, I'm damaging things in the studio. Right, so you've got some news for us on a serious note.
I do. On a serious note, it's going to be hard since we're laughing so hard in here.
It's the sun, I tell you. Send us mad.
Who's mad?
The sun is sending us crazy.
The sun?
The sun.
That thing in the sky?
The big orange thing that was life
yes.
all the stuff on Earth, yeah.
Oh, okay. We'll just hold on for 2 seconds. I'm just going to put a bit of music with you.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'd hate to think of you being on your own there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's eerie. I like it. Let's go.
So I'm ready to go, am I?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let's start by talking Olympics then. As you have been reading and watching the latest sports news, you probably know the ongoing situation in China and the controversy with Tibet, as well as the potential boycott of the 2008 Olympics.
China.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's not a very good situation.
That Dalai Lama bloke, he's awesome. What's with the massively loud jingle? No, it's fine.
Is it really
I can't hear. Anyway, police, who usually known to stop trouble and fires, instead, it's been all about keeping the torch alive as protesters are trying to protect human rights currently violated in Tibet. An interesting article on Yahoo Sports linked the impossibility of a full boycott with economics, politics, history, and athletics. Indeed, when the United States boycotted the 1980 Olympics due to the Soviet Union's presence in Afghanistan, reactions were such that athletes had been unfairly treated. Athletes proclaimed that the segregation, what they call the biggest rivalry in sports. I just ended my sentence as if I was continuing on this subject. This is a new subject. What they call the biggest rivalry in sports. Boston took him out. So, yeah, anyway, it made it 2-0 in the victory. Beckham's goal was not out of the ordinary, nor was it bent. It was instead a straight shot. I'm playing with words.
I like it.
It was instead a straight shot that found its way to the bottom center of the goal. The LA Galaxy have played 3, of which 2 have been losses, and their next opponent are the defending Cup champions Houston Dynamo, who have yet to win this year. And that does it for the American sports coverage.
Awesome, thank you very much, man. Going back to the Olympic stuff, I know I'm more like boo China, yay, but it's a big debate whether politics and Olympics should mix. I think maybe the Olympics should be the Olympics, and it should be. I mean, because it was all originally about bringing countries and teams together, people together, wasn't it?
Absolutely, it was. Yeah.
And maybe it would be a good opportunity to help resolve differences instead of
instead of pulling them apart by boycotting.
I just think it's a bit sad. It's a sporting event. There are many places to air opinions about Tibet and China, etc.
Thing is, though, the Olympics have always been used to make political statements.
They have. Would you say that was a right thing to do, though?
Of course not. No. I don't think it is, but
yeah, I think it always will be.
That recent Spielberg film,
Which one?
Munich.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
I have not seen that.
It's about the is it 19? It's about the Munich Olympics and the
1980.
Yeah,
Or,
I think so.
I was talking about that. Those cancelled, didn't they? Because the U.S. or
it was I don't know. The film was very long and boring. I can't remember much of it.
There we go. Right.
It was about they kidnapped a load of players or killed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's strange. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, going
mildly interesting. Something to do with Israel.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's 1980 then. But going back to this year, I read the really interesting article how politically, if China somehow is a huge contributor to the U.S. Money-wise, because they buy a whole bunch of what's the word? Manufactured goods from the United States. So they're there's all this economy that comes into it. Then there's history with Jimmy Carter that canceled the 1980 Olympics. Then there's something else.
There's even that one where the I can't remember it very well, but the black athlete won and they wouldn't give him the medal because of his colour.
Right.
So yeah.
Lots of Olympic controversy. Well,
Absolutely.
the rate London's going, we might not have a 2012 Olympics, but it's all a bit
I think we
chaotic.
should. I think it'd be
Let's
good.
quadruple the budget and it'll still be late. Never mind, it's fine. We always have to do things a bit to the minute, don't we? In the UK.
That's true. Yeah, sports as well. It's all about the minute.
Great. Coming up now, here are the ting tings.
It's MIA with paper planes there.
Welcome back to the sports show.
Well, we were just trying to discuss during the break what we were going to talk about, but Kate, who was the only one with any idea, kind of inspiration, is now in hysterics, so I don't really know. I was against this link entirely from the start, really because we don't have anything to talk about, so...
Kate was talking about imaginary.
Kate's suggestion, which I don't think was very
idea.
productive, was imaginary sports, and it's just a load of rubbish, really.
No, it's great. So, what was the last game you watched on TV?
Well, do you know, I didn't manage to catch the Liverpool-Arsenal game, but in the Champions League. But apparently, it was very, very good. I was having a drink with someone in the pub, and I get looking at me, just double checking the score, occasionally. But yeah, I was quite pleased because it looks at one point like Arsenal were going to go through because they equalised.
Oh right, yeah.
And we get a penalty and it's 3-2, and then Steele will deal at the end with a last goal.
Were you not happy about that score?
I was very happy. Well, I was a Liverpool fan, so I was very happy. Brad might not have been so happy. No, he's shaking his head. He was not happy.
Well, Man U won against Arsenal, didn't they? Or was that Liverpool?
Yeah, no, everyone wins against Arsenal at the moment.
Oh, that's really good.
He's going to come in and hit me now. Bless. No, it's not a fair representation.
Sorry.
But yeah, no, that was a good match. I'm really looking forward to the semi-final. Liverpool playing Chelsea, and United are playing Barcelona. So,
Barcelona.
So, I mean, it's looking quite possibly like an all-English final.
Paul, you're doing a great job of keeping your composure here.
Well, you guys are just, you just don't take this program seriously enough. Unlike me.
You're against it from the beginning. You did say that at least, I suppose.
Yes. Right. Anyway, so that's my football interesting discussion roundup.
Okay. What about Kate? What's the last game that you watched?
The last game that I watched actually was what was it? Oh, I think it was probably the rugby.
What, the Six Nations?
Yeah, and I watched the.
You can tell we've got really committed members to the sports show here because the last game you watched was well over 3 months ago or something. Okay, it wasn't quite that long ago, but
I did go to a pub and watch it on my own though.
Why would you go by yourself?
Because no one else wanted to go with me.
So you went all the way to the pub?
So I went on my own, but I really enjoyed it actually. I had a couple of Guinnesses and watched it, and it was good. But no, what else? I think that is the last thing I watched, to be honest.
I remember there were some great photos on Facebook from various people that were at the final, and apart from being slightly jealous of Wales winning, it looked quite a lot of fun there. So, have you actually? That's a good question. Have any of you ever been to Millennium Stadium?
I have not yet been. No, I'm looking. Actually, went right not by it. It was cool. Well, who's waving goodbye?
Rachel's going now.
Oh, Rachel is going. So she has her.
No, she was saying she's been to the Millennium Stadium.
She has been to the
Millennium Stadium. Awesome.
What's it like, Rachel? She is gesturing now. She says it's great.
It's awesome. Right, can we play another song now?